Okay, if you're watching this, you will have followed the link that I had on my eBay advert to this bike. So I'll go through it, I'll talk about what it's got, all its bits and pieces and problems and such things. It's mostly bodywork, as you can expect with bikes made of plastic. Okay, so hey look, there's me. Hello me. Okay, so the screen is solid black, you can't see through it. It's, look, yeah, absolutely nothing. So for God's sake, don't tuck down behind it and try and get lots of speed and try and see where you're going, because you'll stack it into a wall. Moving around, smoke lenses, black bolts. So I want to try and highlight as much as I can and be completely transparent with this bike and be brutally honest. So if there's stuff you don't like or see it and go, oh that looks awful, that's because it is what it is. I'm not trying to hide anything. You will see that the sticker there isn't there. It's on the other side, but not this side. Presumably it's started to peel and it's been pulled off, but that's what that is. The wheels, same as the forks. If I was to keep this bike, I would actually end up doing them all gloss black and having it just black everything. The brakes, I put new pads in it. It does have independent braking from the front to the back, so they're not dual anymore. It's front is by itself and the rear is by itself. I've also cleaned through the fluid and flushed that through and put new fluid in it. So looking at the bodywork, what I'll do is I'll go around. You should see little sort of bits like that. Bits that have been touched up, bits that aren't perfect, but it's a bike you can get on and just enjoy. You don't have to worry about getting a stone chip on it or anything like that. I mean, that is actually slightly raised, so I think something's actually pushed it from the other side and caused that. There are lots of little stone chips and touches up and such things. So in my opinion, the rear seat undercowling plastic is probably the worst bit. I mean, there's a repair, you can see it all from the other, from the inside, but like a repair there, there's that. It doesn't look pretty, but again, you can replace it, you can fix it, you can do what's needed, do it during the winter when it's laid up, or not if you ride it all year round. I don't, because I'm a little fair weather rider. Phone number there. Plenty of tread still left on the tyre. Admittedly, this side doesn't look too bad. I think all the bad bits are on the other side. So if I've missed any bits out, it's not because I'm trying to avoid them. It's because I'm shit at making videos. So probably didn't even think about it. I will say I think the plastic work on the left-hand side of the bike is better than the right-hand side of the bike. Because at the minute I'm trying to sort of balance and not fall over. Yeah, you see, sticker on that side, but it's not on the other side. Radiator, if I'm honest, if I was going to keep the bike, I might change the radiator. I know these suffer with getting a bit crappy, so it might be worth doing. Bar risers, about 1 inch, I think. It does have power to it, or from the battery to this little... God, I'm shit at making videos. Little USB power there. Alright, there we go. go. And time there. Right, I shall show you under the seat, if I can do this. There we go. Under the mysteriously made by God knows who seat. So you will see power commander, other bits and pieces. There's a spare thing there. So that can be used for additional power. It does have a, who makes that? Ultimate add-ons. Yeah, so that goes all the way to the front for the power. You will see that this is held in with a zip tie. There should be a rubber strap, I think, that sort of hooks down into there. Don't know if you can see that. Maybe. My phone's not very good. But yeah, apparently the ECUs bounce around on these. I'm assuming it's because it should have had a adhesive padded surface, but then the glue wears off and the ECU bounces around. So because of that you'll get the fault light coming up. Gaffer tape, no idea. Beyond me. I don't think it's hiding anything, and if it is, well, it's not to my knowledge. Okay, right, I'm going to put the seat back on. Clickety click. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll start it up and let it idle for a bit, let it get up a bit to temperature, and then give it some revs, because that's probably what you want to hear. The colder it is, ambient temperature, it makes the clutch basket a little bit noisy. So when I started it in December at about 1 degree, it did sort of rattle for a bit, and then it sort of disappeared after about a minute or so after it warmed up. So the temperature, according to the inside of my car, is about 13 degrees at the minute. It feels more like it's about 2 degrees, but yeah, apparently it's 13 degrees. Just want to make sure that's in shot there as well. Yeah, not hiding anything, see? Okay, so I'll start it up, and whatever noise it makes is whatever noise it makes. Like I say, I'm not trying to hide anything. So, oh, where's the key? Key might help. Okay, right. Okay, so just to show you what the mileage is currently, I'll be honest, I'll probably still use it, because even though it's an absolute handful, it's so much fun. So the mileage is on 50,359 and the time is 3:15. Like I say, according to my car, it's warmer than it feels, let's put it that way. So just to show you, it's a cold engine, and I've had to wheel it down here because I didn't want it to be warmer than it actually was. So where's the button? Hopefully you heard the tank priming up. Here we go. So, walk around and try and show you the light of this while it's warming up. I don't really want to rev it. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't really want to rev it while it's cold. So I'll just walk around and do this. find the button. Yeah, there's one. Full beam. There we go. And off. And on. And off. Just to show you all the lights on the dash work. Dash. Is that the real word? Indicator right. Indicator left. And there we go. Yeah, that's 69 degrees. One thing I will say about these bikes is because everything is enclosed, they do get quite hot. It panicked me initially when I was sort of stuck in traffic and it was getting up to about 102, 103. This was last year. And yeah, then looking on forums and people going, oh yeah, it's kind of what you expect. My other bike runs a lot colder. What about this temperature now? 64. See that? 75. Creeping up slowly. So you will have noticed that when it started up this time, there was no rattle from the clutch basket. It seems to make more of a difference on the ambient temperature, if I'm honest. And like I say, you'll hear it now, and you can't even hear it. When it's warmed up, the sound just goes. But another thing apparently is what they do on these to keep the noise of the clutch basket down is idle them at about sort of 1300 RPM. And this one at the minute is about 1200 RPM. So if you want to adjust the RPM down here, somewhere, just there, is a little screw. Let it get a little bit warmer. Smoke lenses on the back as well. I will say that seat is so comfortable. Obviously on a private road, but when you give it some, it really pushes you back into it. So this, I mean, yeah, it's quite deep and it's so comfortable. Actually, why am I selling this bike? Again, if I was keeping it, it would just go all black. Black fork, black wheels, black swing arm. Well, I'd probably do the swing arm when the bearings needed doing, and as they're absolutely fine at the minute, there's no point. Maybe black calipers, but maybe red. Probably go well with the little red bit there. Gives it a bit of a modern style. Let's have a look what we're on. You can see 83 degrees. And we do have two trip modes. We've got A and B. Heated grips. There's a little, yeah, probably the worst bit to be honest on the heated grips. Probably making this bike sound out a lot worse than it actually is, but it's not that bad. Right, so what we're going to try and do now is rev it and hold the camera. Try and see what I'm filming. picture in the fan would cut in just to show you that that worked as well. Okay, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, this video has been helpful. My random babbling hasn't been too irritating, and my camera work isn't as bad as I think it is, although I know it is. And again, who makes this seat? Let me know. Okay. Thanks for watching. Happy bidding, and yeah. Thank you again. Bye.